For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Single, single. Apple.
Back to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You get to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 58 yards. And the Giants are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Check, Mike 21, Mike 21, check, Mike 21. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21, check, Mike 21. Keep it up, defense, keep it up, guys. 36.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Tighten up. Sponge. No.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, that's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
Switch gears. Take four. Shift.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. You better be afraid of me.
Here's Ryan. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Ryan. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
On first down, Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Commanders are able to match against them with one of their own. Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A first down carry for Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Check 3. Check.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They go play action now. Ryan. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Check. Check hot route. Hot.
A handoff running left is Dobbins. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Oh, yeah.
They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. 7-7, our score after one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Darnell Savage there to make the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Good job swarming to the ball carrier.
Throwing Jones. He's going to float this one deep right side. Here's a diving catch right side. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 43 yards.
They scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to, pick up a first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now Jones wants to change it up. Jones now looking to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now Jones to throw on third down. And he comes back with one complete. And the Giants are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Second down and goal. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, third and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Robert Tonyan taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Alert 3, alert 3. Under 10.
Dobbins trying the left side. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. To throw is Ryan. Open man, Parham. He's got him. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Check 9.
Play action. Ryan. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. I got one. Slam.
Here's a give to Dobbins.
Check the outreach.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He is here, baby. Your trick is here. Check.
They go play action with Ryan. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Check Mike 27.
4th down. Here's Ryan. A desperation heave for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here. So Commanders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here.
Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Other side. 19 tight.
47's the mic. 47.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Jones going to change it up here.
I'm coming.
Jones on 1st and 10. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they take a 17-14 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the...
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
That's it, baby. We gonna work. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Bound to lose one.
Kill. Hey, turn it out.
Play action. It's Ryan. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught at the 20. Inside the 20. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. A huge play there for Washington. 72 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Dobbins. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Check Mike 21. Army. Slam.
One more time with Dobbins. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. J.K. Dobbins. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
New York Giants. 99. Check 99. Detroit.
To throw on second down, Jones. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Hyatt. 5 yards. And the Giants have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
That's caught inside the 20. Big yardage that time for Washington. 68 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation.
No. Off. 25. Check 25.
They'll run with Dobbins.
Watch out.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal.
Ready? He's coming. Guys, double up. Check. Switch it.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Commanders are once again back in front. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing on first down. Jones. Hyatt there to grab it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Hey, you got three down.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the third.
Check. Lucky. Slam.
SOS.
Now a handoff for Dobbins.
Shit.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Danny.
They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. That's complete to Robinson. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Alert flare.
Shift. Watch the shift.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Check Mike 21.
Let him know.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Kill.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Gutsy call there on 3rd and short because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Check. Fresno.
Now a carry for Dobbins. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Another run here with Dobbins. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long
Now Ryan. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And if you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. And as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space. So you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short, you've got to have some movement, some room in order to do that. That one didn't work.
Sly able to put this one through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
Now, to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. And they will be set up now as he brings us